Hey guys, David Avellan. I'm here with Ray Suarez, and today we're going to be covering how to get really fast front kicks. Okay, I personally love using the front kick. To me, it's a great way of keeping distance from your opponent, and it's a good way of interrupting any combination that someone's going to be coming out with you. Okay, so real quick, we're both in our fight stances. Okay, I know a lot of people have different terms for front kicks. All right, so when I talk about front kick, it's more reminiscent of a push front kick. All right, meaning that coming in, boom, hitting back. Okay, so the way I like to set this up, all right, is that when I'm going to use a front kick, let's say I'm going to go with the lead front kick. Okay, so we're in the fight stance, we're up here. I'm going to put my weight towards my opposite leg, okay, towards my right leg. So when he comes in, bang, boom, I can get it really fast. Okay, and the way I'm executing the kick, all right, is I'm just going to pick my knee straight up, okay, right into my abdomen, okay, and then I'm just going to pop out as I move my shoulders out. Okay, my target area for the kick should be the ball of the feet. Okay, so right underneath your toes. From here, boom, and your hands should be up. You know, always have good form. Hit, pop, boom, back down. Now, again, the key here is your weight distribution. What usually happens, like if you can't really spring the kick fast, it's probably because you're putting your weight on the foot that's supposed to be kicking. You know, so if I'm here and I want to use like a lead front kick, and I have my weight on my left leg, I can't really kick it fast because I gotta shift, then kick. And if you want to have like really fast front kicks, you gotta know where your weight is. All right, so from here, you know. To give you a good drill of doing this, I'll have Ray step in, pop, boom, gotcha, here, boom. And so, and if I want to use my rear front kick, the same is true. Then I have to have my weight on my lead leg, okay, so that if I have my weight on this leg here, boom, I can pop it out really fast. It's a really simple idea, but once you understand it, it makes your kicks come out really fast, and you could also set people up very easily to get front kicked. For example, if you want to keep range, using a front kick is great because you're drawing a straight line, you know, to your target. So it's going to be harder for him to close the space if you're equal height. So if you want to keep distance, all I'll do is I'll walk backwards. Okay, little steps going back. Because if I'm going backwards, that means most of my weight is going to be on my right leg most of the time. All right, so if he decides to come in at any point, bam, kick comes out rapidly, and it's going to beat anything else that he's throwing at me, whether it's a punch or it's a kick. And likewise, if I'm going to be moving forward, then you should be using your rear front kick. You know, so if he's the one backing up and I'm moving in, the rear front kick should be coming in, because every time you step, that's an opportunity for the front kick. Step, pop. If I'm going backwards, and every time I step back, boom, front kick comes out. You know? And if you've ever faced someone with a very wicked front kick, you know the frustration of trying to close distance, because they're able to control any forward movement that you're making, just boom, with a very fast front kick. One last thing I want to touch on is targets for the front kick. All right. Conventionally, you usually go for the middle of the body, all right? And boom, like solar plexus shot, because you can take the wind out of your opponent. But you could also aim at the hip, all right? And I like doing this on the hip for kicks, to interrupt kick. If he goes to, boom, you jam the kick up right away before he ever gets a chance to unwind. So if you see, if you're here, pop, boom, and then I could follow up, you know, while I've interrupted the kick. Or even with a straight right. If he's coming in with a straight right, boom, you know, you take away the power of his strike, because he's trying to wind here, and you're jamming the hip before you can unload it. Okay, so again, either middle of the body or towards the hip are good targets for the front kick. All right, usually you don't go upstairs, you know, try to front kick to the head. I always stay in the body, because it also is lowering the time it takes to go towards the head. If you're just going boom to the body, your knee doesn't have to pick up that high. You don't need to be that flexible, so it comes out really fast. Okay, so just a few pointers on how you can execute quick front kicks. Hello, and thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed that technique, there's a lot more where that came from. All you have to do is put your name and your email in the box to the right, and you'll get sent another technique right away into your inbox. My emails are full of content, whether I'm talking about MMA techniques, jiu-jitsu, nutrition, dieting, sports psychology. I cover it all there. All right, and if you don't like what you're seeing, you can unsubscribe at any time. There's no commitment to stay in my email list. Now, if you did enjoy this, please share it with your friends. On this box underneath this video here, you can share it on Twitter or you can share it on Facebook. And finally, I would love to hear what you have to say about my videos. All the way at the bottom, you can submit comments, all right? That way I can see what you guys are thinking and how I can improve. Thank you so much.